Hey guys, welcome back. Modii101 here, and I'm here with Heather and AB.
Hey guys.
And everybody else, and we mean everybody. Bentley's over there. Shut up.
He's over there.
Yeah, I made him into a partial goat boy. Look at his little tail, his little hooven legs, his little antlers.
It matches though. Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, they're gonna lock horns. Oh, this is so majestic. Oh man, you know what? F1. We're gonna fly shift so that we kind of just. Oh, look at them sizing each other up. Oh, two young bucks ready to go. Oh, they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna lock horns or kiss, but either way, things are about to get majestic up in here.
Oh no!
Oh, and Bentley turned away.
Yeah, Bentley
Snoop
wants
is
nothing
the dominant
to
force. Avert your eyes, Ben. Yeah, look at him. Look at him walking all smugly. Look at that. Yeah, Bentley. Look at his hindquarters in shame. Look at his hindquarters. Sorry. Anyways, that was fun. All right, so we are back in Get Creative, or as I like to call it, the castle that would never end. Now, what I was thinking about doing is trying to build into this wall here.
Okay.
Some of the builds with like the blocks you're using over here, like these ones, these frame. But then actually like kind of clearing out under here. So I might have to work. So we're gonna have some excitement of me clearing out. Now, do we have any? We have excavators in this, right?
Yes. I think. If not, there's World Edit.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot we have them. All right, so I'm gonna go in here and start cleaning out. So, welcome to the squad cast. That's what we call the podcast, because nobody's watching, and I am 100% okay with that.
Nobody's watching.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. But they are listening. There's a lot of sheep over here. An unhealthy amount of sheep. All right, so what's next on the hit parade there, hon? What are we chit-chatting about this time?
If you could be a cartoon character for a week, who would you be?
Roger Rabbit.
Oh my god, because I was going to say Jessica Rabbit. That's perfect.
You're not going to ask why?
Why?
Because I want to hang out with a redhead with big boobs.
Well, you do that anyway.
And just so you guys know, anytime I'm in trouble, I say, please, Heather.
Oh, Lord. Oh, that's funny that you did that. And that wasn't planned.
Oh, we should tell them the truth. This entire series has been scripted out for months.
Oh, God. We're horrible at it then.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we don't read the script.
Actually,
right, so some light down, then we're going to have to clean up this place in here.
We're going to make this different.
We're not going to need all this space. We're only going to come in here a little bit. Oh, why did I go so low? Damn it. Okay, I got to come up a layer. Anyways, all right, so that one was pretty cut and dry. What
that one was funny. What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
This is an emotional one for me.
You have to explain to people why this is an emotional one for you.
I don't even know if you know why this is an emotional one for me.
I assume it was because you drove an ice cream truck for years and you just got
burned
out.
No. Ice cream on an ice cream truck is not like the ice cream I'm thinking of.
Okay. Well, then we'll do two things. We'll do what's your favorite regular ice cream, which is the emotional one for you, apparently.
Yes. All right. So I would have to say right now it would probably be the Ben & Jerry's Half-Baked.
Is that the brownie one?
It's brownie. It's both brownie and chocolate chip cookie dough. So it's kind of a combination of two of their flavors.
Okay.
And, you know, I mean, the reason this is emotional is because for the longest time, I absolutely love Rocky Road.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and well, I mean, it's chocolate ice cream, I mean, that's solid and whatnot. But I really liked Rocky Road. Like when I was a kid, there used to be,
I think I know why you don't eat it anymore.
well, you know why.
Yeah.
So that's the emotional part.
Oh, okay.
So anyways, basically when I grew up, and let me know in the comments because Heather has no idea what I'm talking about with this. There was a place. It was a drugstore, and it wasn't like a mom and pop. I know it was at least multiple places in the area I lived in, the state I lived in, but I think it was other places. But anyways, it was a place called Thrifty's. It was kind of like Walgreens or CVS, like long before there was a CVS.
Mm-hmm.
But the part that made it really cool was they had ice cream, like a that you like
a counter, an ice cream counter.
Yeah, like going to Baskin Robbins or something like that,
yeah.
Right? And they had these special scoopers that they would just push directly. It was just like going to like Baskin Robbins to where it would have
the buckets of ice cream.
Yeah,
like
the big things of ice cream, right?
Yeah.
And then they would but they had this special scooper that was like a cylinder. Okay. So instead of how like most ice cream scoops are kind of round,
mm-hmm.
This was like a cylinder, like a tube, right? And so what they would do is they would just push it directly into the ice cream, and then it would push the tube right onto the cone. So it was round,
like a push-up pop.
Kinda, yeah. I guess that would probably be like the best example of that. Is that's basically honestly about the size it was too.
Okay.
About the size of like those Flintstone push-ups or whatever, and you had, and it was in the same shopping center as the grocery store that we shopped at when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. So anytime I would go, anytime we had to go to Thrifty's, my mom would give me ice cream. And I think she would secretly go to Thrifty's so she wouldn't have to buy me ice cream. Mm-hmm. But, because my mom's a butthole. Anyways, and when it comes to ice cream, when it comes to Rocky Road, my mom's a Rocky Road butthole. And you know what? That's exactly what I wrote in her Christmas card last year. So I'm not.
It is. I saw it.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks, Mom, for being a Rocky Road butthole.
I'm gonna tell you said that.
No. Don't make my life harder. Anyways, so but yeah, like I loved that. Was so amazing. And then of course the Thrifty's has been gone for years. I don't know if they got bought out by CVS or if it just closed and then a CVS just happened to go into the same spot. But
that could be.
Either way, down there it's gone, and I haven't seen one since then. Now the funny part is in Tucson, or in outside of Tucson, we have the Pima County Fairgrounds, which is just like the fairgrounds in town.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And every year there's the fair. It's not quite the state fair, so it's not quite that big,
mm-hmm.
but it's pretty decent sized. Anyways, weirdly enough, I found out like just this last year that there's still like a Thrifty's counter inside of the fair.
Really?
So I don't know if somebody just like kept it.
That could be.
Like, like bought it out and the company doesn't exist anymore. But we'd already eaten just a whole bunch of fair food.
Oh.
So I was a scooch miserable at the time, as you should be at any fair. And so yeah, I didn't get any, but I'm kind of excited for the fair to come back so I can get it. And it's like a permanent thing. It wasn't like a booth. It was like inside one of the buildings. So, but yeah, let me know in that. But I loved Rocky Road. The problem is I have a thing now where I can't eat nuts.
He's allergic.
So, which I didn't have as a kid. It's something that came on probably like early teens.
Yeah.
So I don't have like a nut allergy like what
That's just how I explain it because it's just easier.
Yeah. It's not like my throat closes up and I need an EpiPen. I just can't have nuts, sesame seeds or any sort of seeds and stuff. Anyways, doesn't matter. Um, and the funny part is I didn't realize how much I liked like peanuts and almonds and stuff until I couldn't have them anymore.
That's how it is though. Like, okay, I can't have meat. Like, I am on a vegetarian diet now. Like, not even chicken anymore. And it's like,
vegetarian.
It's like, I really want a hamburger now. Whereas before I'm like, I could give her, it didn't matter to me.
The funny part is that you were a vegetarian by choice at one point.
Growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so it's not.
It's not like it's a new thing for me.
Yeah.
But it's because I kind of have to be now that I'm like, well, this sucks. I want a hamburger.
So basically, when Heather and I spend time together, she just eats almond M&Ms and describes it for me, and then I eat a hamburger and tell her how magnificent it is. And that's really how we spend what we like to call quality time.
Yes, that's like our perfect date right there.
Exactly.
I like Rocky Road. I'm not too big a fan of it. I like Moose Tracks. Okay, it's called two different things depending on where in the country you are. It's either called Moose Tracks or Bunny Trails.
Depending on which animal poop you want to eat, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. But it's like, okay, it's the ice cream, but then it has like caramel in it and peanut butter cups.
Okay, and Heather's a big peanut butter cup fan.
I love peanut butter cups.
I know. I don't know. It's not a secret. I don't know what you're whispering.
So yeah, that would probably be my favorite ice cream flavor.
But now here's my question: what would you say is your favorite? What I would consider more of a traditional ice cream?
Probably mint chocolate chip.
Yeah, I really like that. Now Trin, my youngest daughter, for some reason, she despises mint.
Yeah. It's weird because we bought brownies that were like supposed to be like Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie brownies, and she was like, "Really, guys?"
and they sat here for a long time.
They sat there forever.
And then Pink Cacti eventually made them, but she wasn't paying attention, and they were supposed to be made in like a 9x9 pan, and she was like a 13x9.
So they were really thin.
So they were thin and hard from the moment she made them.
And Trin's like, and that's why I don't like mint. No.
I like mint chocolate chip a lot.
Yeah.
Regular chocolate chip was something else I liked. But yeah, like Rocky Road was just my jam. Like I liked that. I love that so much. And that's actually, I just have this list of stuff that I miss.
Aww.
And that's one that's on there. But wrong button.
Okay, you already know mine, but what's your favorite ice cream truck ice cream? Okay, don't think about it as you drove a truck for years and years and got sick of it. Think of before that time.
It's not possible because
before that time, as a kid, you never had an ice cream truck come by and you would get all excited.
I lived in kind of a small town, and I can honestly remember like maybe in my entire childhood, I'm talking from when I can remember. And like would have known what the ice cream truck was until so probably like 6 or 7.
Okay.
And probably until I was well into my teens, I'd honestly say maybe 3 times.
Okay. And what did you get?
I don't remember, honey. I don't know where my keys are right now.
They're on the bookshelf.
No, they're on the hook downstairs, but I was using
that well, see? You knew where they were.
So, but, the funny part, I will say this. The one thing, and this is just going to make me, like, super old man type thing. The one thing I can say that I didn't get sick of as quickly. Now, for anybody who doesn't know, I ran video game stores for many years. So, GameStops and companies like that. I was store manager. I was an adult. I hired people. I fired people. It was a
I like that you were like, I was an adult.
Yeah. And
as opposed to the 10-year-olds they have working there now.
No, as opposed to the fact that I have a job that every 10-year-old wants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm no longer an adult. They still are. Anyways, and yes, a lot of my employees acted like 10-year-olds, so you're really not that far off. Anyways, but yeah, so let that seep in that your Modii 101, your lovable neighborhood idiot, was many people's boss.
Mm-hmm.
I fired people. Like, how embarrassing does that have to be for you? I lost my job. Wait, the fat guy that makes fart jokes on the internet fired you? Yeah. So, anyways, and then, but I got tired of it, and it wasn't the greatest thing in the world, and I could never see my kids because I was always at work and this, that, and the other things. So when I left there, I had a conversion van. So I guess it was reconverted. I super converted it.
Super converted.
Super converted. And I turned into an ice cream truck. And I did that for a couple of years. That's what I was doing when the squad started, when I first met Heather, when I was first early. That's what I did as a job early on YouTube. And then as time progressed, I was actually able to make this a job. So anyways, so when I first did it, of course, and the girls were probably like 10 and 12, 9 and 11, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So me having a nonstop supply of ice cream parked in the driveway, plus, and here's the thing, they didn't even have to do that because I had another freezer with all the back stock in the house. So I want everybody to really, this is something I don't think many people would think of. Think about how you go downstairs, you want to get yourself a little treat.
Yep.
You go to the freezer and you see like a box of some sort of ice cream pop, whatever, some sort of, some sort of, okay. So imagine that. Now, imagine that on the scale where I had 42 different ice creams. So therefore, we had a freezer right off the kitchen in like a laundry room, pantry room that had 42 different ice creams at all times.
Yeah.
Anytime. For the first month, I made no profit.
You just keep eating it.
Well, it wasn't just me.
I know.
So therefore, after that last month, hold on, did I just trap these sheep in a wall and kill them?
Probably.
Yeah, I did. Okay. After that first month, the novelty of the ice cream truck dramatically weared off. So,
yeah.
But the weird part, I'm really going on a journey to explain this. The two things that I will say that have not, that if I was going to eat something I would still eat was Dream Bars or creamsicles, they're sometimes called.
Yep.
And just plain fudge bars.
Okay.
Like for some reason, the super boring, like like the dollar ones that people only get because like mom won't give them another dollar are the only thing. But now for Heather, let me see if I can remember, strawberry shortcake.
Yep.
Yeah. Is it because it's kind of pinkish?
No, it's because it tastes really good.
I will say, and I don't know if anybody makes them.
Snoop and I argued over them because he wanted them and I wanted them. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah. When they were here, there was because I had an in with the ice cream truck world. We stopped at the ice cream truck or something. So I did take Heather to the ice cream truck place where I would buy the boxes.
A couple of times.
Yeah.
Gone there a couple of times.
But anyways, it was mostly just to show her what Mexican candy was and explain to her why it was gross. Anyway, so it is. So yeah, like I said, I mean it's those are probably about it. I ate most of them. But yeah, bomb pops were good for a while. Some of the other ones, and then after a while, when business wasn't going so good, I was like, I'm just gonna eat the cheap ones. I need to make money off the other ones. So, yeah, but if you guys can, Good Humor strawberry shortcakes are the ones that Heather really likes. They're the best.
Those are the best.
Then there is also the Good Humor chocolate eclair, which are delicious. They are wonderful. Because they have kind of like this soft, like crumbly outside. Oh, so good. Anyway, if you can get your hands on the chocolate eclair. Now, those two are still in production. I've actually seen them even in like convenience stores and places.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Walmart actually started carrying them.
But there is one that I am double sad. This is I might not be able to keep it together through this.
Oh no. Go ahead.
Because for anybody who knows, the reason I started my ice cream truck is I had experience in it. Because when I was 19, I drove an ice cream truck for a company. Mm-hmm. So I worked for people, and it was their truck, and blah 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 blah. Right. But so and back then they were like, eat whatever you want. The cost is so low, we don't care. They had from Good Humor, and it was made just like the strawberry shortcake and the chocolate eclair. Mm-hmm. It was toasted almond.
Oh.
And it had like a very faint, like almost caramel taste to the ice cream. Like, but not like where it was caramel ice cream. Just this just a sense, a hint, a scooch, if you will, of caramel, and had toasted almonds all around the outside. Oh, so I can't eat nuts anymore. And as far as I can tell, I have not seen that ice cream anywhere at all since.
I've never heard of it.
It was probably the late 90s is when I worked for that ice cream truck. It was right around when Pink Cacti was born, so it would have been like 97, 98, 99, around there. So yeah, it was so good. Like, honestly, I would honestly eat 2 of those a day when I worked there. And, and I worked there for about a year. I never got sick of them. So good. And maybe that's why I don't make anymore. I ate all the toasted almond, and I apologize.
That could be.
Because they all became my food. So. All right, guys. Well, we're going to wrap things up there with, hey, look, a squad video talking about food. Crazy. Anyways, guys, we're going to wrap things up there. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions? It's what it is.
It is.
Questions, comments, concerns. We're okay with that, guys. Just
we're good. We're good.
Whatever, I don't paint your nails or, paint a nail, like, and then hammer it in the wall. Whatever you guys are into, we don't care. But if you like the video, hit the like button. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments sections. Let us know if you guys have known about Thrifties and got ice cream from Thrifties. And also let us know what your favorite, like, ice cream truck ice cream is. And then in the comments, I will inform you how you're wrong. Anyways, we'll put that down in the comments. If you're watching my view, make sure you go check out Heather's channel down below. And while you're there, hit the like and subscribe button. If you're watching her channel and do the same thing for me, that would be great. Mm-hmm. If you want to get some cool squad gear, we both have Spreadshirt shops with some cool stuff. I'm really trying to think of some new ideas to get some new designs in there for the holidays. So go ahead and bookmark that. I'm sure the same with Heather, so that you guys can get you guys some nifty little gifts for yourself during the holidays.
Check Twitter, guys, because I am always posting codes for like free shipping or 10% off and stuff like that. So check Twitter.
And because I'm lazy and forgetful,
I tell
those codes that she posts will also work on mine. Yep. So there you go. And if you guys want to come hang out with us, talk about food with the squad and the rest of the Patreons on our squad Discord. Our Patreon Discord, we actually have a channel completely dedicated to talking about food. Because so many of us were talking about food in the regular chat. Yep. It was engulfing it. We made a chat specifically designed for us to talk about food. So if you like food and you think we're funny, you can come hang out with us in our Discord. And you can also get on the server with us, where we plant food. So it's a theme. But go check out the Patreon link for that. And finally, if you want to get your very own server, the only place to go, we've been saying it for years and we still stand by it, head over to Aim to Game. Use the link down below so you know you're coming from the squad. Use a coupon code to save yourself some money. And until the next episode of What in the hell are you guys talking about? We want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.